So back here on MW3, and we actually have a new event coming out in like an hour, but because I have to go to work tonight, I can't really wait for it to come out, unfortunately. But the past couple days, I actually have been playing like a decent amount of zombies. I even have some of the knives not completely done, but somewhat done. So both the knives have Golden Enigma, right? I have that camo. And then I'm trying to get these Zircon Scale. I don't know what the names of any of these are, except for Borealis. I know Borealis. But yeah, so I'm trying to get this done. I'm pretty close. The tough thing is, like, I haven't completed Act 1, so I can't, like, have another class if I die, so I have to wait an hour every single time I die. But we were back here trying to get this Core 45. I don't like using it. It's not fun. I'm more than halfway done, though, with Priceless, which is good. So I don't really know what made me start wanting to play zombies. I literally was just bored one day, and I was like, I'll just start playing. But it's actually been not that bad, honestly. At first, I really didn't think I was going to like it, but it's honestly not that bad. It was kind of hard at first because with the contracts, like, I really didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Like, I was just kind of running around killing zombies. And it did take me a little bit to understand, like, the threat levels and all that. But now, I'm starting to understand it more, and I do enjoy it. But yeah, I haven't completed Act 1, so I can't even, like, have a second class. So every time I die or I don't exfil, it's an hour to wait. Which honestly sucks, because I don't want to wait an hour. I don't want to wait that long. Like, I just want to be able to play. That's why I really wasn't a fan. Like, when I saw the format of it, I'm like, this is going to get annoying. Because at first, I thought it was going to be like DMZ last year, where if you die with a gun, it's contraband, and then you can't, like, have it for a certain amount of time. But I like, if they're gonna do it, I like the way that they're doing it now, where it's just an hour without the class, not just like a specific gun. Obviously, I wish that it was round-based and it was more traditional than last year, or just like in general with zombies. But it's not, and I think this is the best way that they probably could have done it in that format. Knives are hard as shit, though, I'm not gonna lie. I've been having a really difficult time with the knife. Really, because if you don't have the Pack-a-Punch or the rarity's high, the damage is just so bad, and so on any special zombies, you're probably not going to be able to kill them easily, and then on any missionaries, you're not going to be able to kill them easily. But I'm getting pretty close, and honestly, they're really not that hard, the challenges, luckily. Like, getting 300 kills with Pack-a-Punch, it's really not that hard. You know, just do 1 or 2 contracts, and then Pack-a-Punch it, and then stay in like threat level 1 and just get 300 kills. It's not that bad. The toughest part is making sure that you exfil every single time. But overall, I've been actually having a decent amount of fun with that. It's just something new, you know. That's something that, like, when you've been doing the same thing and going for like the same objective for so long, like, anything new is probably going to seem a lot more fun. And that's what zombies, I think, has been. It's kind of just been, like, relieving to play something else on Call of Duty other than, like, Warzone or, you know, anything like that. So at first, I didn't know how bad zombies was, and I wanted to test it. So I first got the BP50 Golden Enigma, and then after that, I was like, okay, I think I can get it done. So I'm just going to go get the knives done. And then after that, I'm going to go get the pistols and then the launchers. Actually, probably the launchers first. The launchers, unless they're Pack-a-Punch, are going to be ass, and so I'll probably get those done first, and then I'll go do the pistols. But even then, pistols aren't good. The good thing, though, with zombies is you can Pack-a-Punching, so normal guns that are ass are going to be a little bit better, which is nice. So it's like, with the launcher that, you know, there's only 6 shots, once you get it Pack-a-Punch, it's most likely going to be better. Now, I don't know for sure. It could still be ass, but I would expect it to be better Pack-a-Punch. And luckily, challenges aren't too bad. It's not like you have to get 7,000 kills. You know, when you did, like, the Cold War Zombies camo grind, it was, like, 2,500 kills each, and then 2,500 critical kills, and then 2,500 Pack-a-Punch kills. So it was super difficult to get that done, and I actually did just finish that the other day. I was super bored, and I wanted to play like a normal zombies mode, so I got it done. I downloaded Cold War literally just to get 1 gun done. That was it. That's all I needed was 1 more gun, and then I was completely done with the camo grind. Shit took me like 2 years, and mainly because I was really bad at zombies at first. Like, I really had no idea what zombies was even about, so I was so ass at it that it took me so long. And then after that, I just didn't really play super consistently. Like, I think I only had like 2 or 3 days played on it, so it wasn't like I really played like a lot. I thought I was, but I would play like 1 or 2 games a day, and like some of those games would last a while, and then most of them wouldn't. And because I was so bad, I really was only getting to level like 30. Like, now I can get to level 45 very easily with a regular gun. With knives, it's a little bit different. It might be a little harder. But with regular ARs, SMGs, even snipers, I can get to level 45 very easily. But just because I've played it so much. But overall, I'm pretty happy I got it done. Like, it wasn't something that I was ever really, like, stressing. Like, oh, I gotta get this done. It was more just, like, I had done it for so long. And it was something I wanted to get done. Like, and I was literally one gun away. So I was like, I'll just do it. I'll download it overnight. Not a big deal. Yeah, there is an actual reason I haven't been uploading consistently. Or uploading when I said, at least, the past, like, 4 or 5 days. So last Thursday, my dog got surgery. So, you know, he was pretty down, and we didn't really know how he was going to react since we've never had a dog. And luckily, everything went well. Like, everything went normal. Everything's good. So that's good. And luckily, she was able to take care of him that Thursday night because she picked him up after work. So they had to keep him for a little bit just to make sure he was doing good. But then that Friday, I had to take care of him. And we had to really make sure that he didn't have diarrhea. Because in, you know, stressful events, he's had diarrhea in the past. And so we didn't want that to happen. And in our house, we have some partially white carpets. So we didn't really want anything bad to happen. And overall, we just wanted to make sure he was good. And I had to give him his medicine and everything. And then Saturday, my sister knocks on my door. And she's like, hey, the mulch is here. So I'm like, and now we had talked about it like 2 or 3 weeks before, and we had talked about doing it the week after, so that we didn't have to worry about doing the mulch while the dog was, you know, not feeling well, and we didn't have to worry about both those things at the same time. Apparently my dad ordered it because I don't know why my sister decided she wasn't going to do it, but my dad did it. So he didn't, like, he knew he was having surgery, but he didn't know about what we had talked about, and so that made it really difficult. And so almost all Saturday, except for when I went to a hockey game at night, but except for that, I was doing mulch all day, which was very annoying. And then Sunday, same thing. I was doing it from like 11 to like 5. So I was so mad. Like, it was, and then my sister didn't even really do a lot. She didn't really help me with a lot because she was taking care of the dog and she was going inside so much. So that got kind of annoying. So I was essentially doing it by myself, and we're still not even finished. Then that Monday, I have to go to work, but I did a lot of it, and it was just like, I've been just so busy with everything. And then yesterday, I was gonna upload yesterday, recorded a whole video, and then we ended up having to take him back because he really wasn't feeling well, mainly because my sister didn't give him the right meds, or any meds at all, that they gave her to give him. And so he wasn't feeling well, she took him back, and then I had to pick him up. And I also had to watch him from like 8 in the morning from when she left because he had diarrhea. It was a whole thing, unfortunately. Luckily now he's feeling better. He got the right meds. I don't really have to be up there with him as much, which is nice because I can actually do what I need to do. Tough thing with that event is obviously I don't know what it's gonna be, but it comes out at 1 o'clock. Right now it's noon or 12:07. I can't just not record and then record at 1 to do this event because I have to go to work at like 4:20, 4:30. So I actually need time to edit this and make the thumbnail and all that. So that is the fucking tough part. And then I had so many fucking issues with my computer. It's just this past like 5 or 6 days has just been really difficult, honestly. But I'm uploading today, today's a Wednesday. I'm uploading tomorrow, and then I'm gonna upload Friday, and then I'm gonna pre-record for Saturday. Sunday, I don't think I'm gonna upload. Sunday probably won't be an upload. And then the tough part is next week I'm probably having to go to Ohio for like 4 days, so I'm gonna have to pre-record for that. So overall, it's gonna be a long next week and a half. The good thing is I have off tomorrow and then I work again on Friday. But yeah, so I'm hoping to have a lot more progress done in zombies by tomorrow. Tonight I'm gonna go to the gym after my shift, and so I won't be out super late, so I'm gonna get home and I'm probably just gonna play for like 2 or 3 hours. Now, this is the tough thing. I can say that, and then there can be like an hour or so where I just literally have to wait and I can't play. And it's so frustrating. So what I'm hoping is I get off. I have to be done lifting before 10 because, you know, it's when we close. And then I'm gonna get home probably around, I'm hoping to be home before 10:30. That's if everything goes well. I'm gonna play for like 2 or 3 hours, probably until like 1:30, maybe even 2, I don't know, depending on how things go. Yeah, tonight should be a good night, and then tomorrow, wake up, I'm gonna record, edit, and then I'm gonna be just playing zombies. That's it. Tomorrow I'm not doing shit. I'll probably go to the gym in the morning, honestly. I might even wake up early just to go to the gym, but yeah, so it's gonna be a long couple of days though, You know, I gotta go to Ohio to help my family out with some things. But the one thing that is holding me over, man, is this worldwide reveal. I think it's in like 4 days, 5 days, I don't know. June 9th, I'm pretty sure. So dude, I am beyond the moon excited for this. Like, for how much promoting they've done for this game, like, this shit has to be good. I think the worldwide reveal is going to be great. I think they have a website up right now that you can even look to find, like, I don't, it's not leaks, but like they're putting out more promotional stuff. So that's really cool, honestly, to see that. I did look at the mastery though. I did look at the mastery for zombies. It is going to be rough. I'm not going to lie. I didn't count up the total, but I think to get like Borealis completely done, it's going to be around 1,200 kills just for that one specific camo. And then there's 3 other camos. So, yeah, that's super fun. Like, it's super fun. And not only that, there's 2 camo grinds because we have the guns from MW2 also. So, it's 108,000 kills in total just to get the 36 guns done. That's just one camo grind. We're going to have to do this twice. Now, I don't know what it is for, like, MW2 guns. I don't know really how many guns it is or anything. But oh my god. No, I am aware it is easier to get kills for sure in zombies, but it is going to be bad. It is going to be so fucking bad. So this is editing me. I completely edited the whole video, went to edit the outro, and for some reason, the audio just didn't pick up. I don't know, like literally there's a singular point where I'm talking and then all of a sudden just nothing. Like, I don't know. I have been having issues with it. I don't know why. Like, sometimes in my past videos that I've recorded, none of them actually went up. But there's, like, some crackling. I don't know why. It's just, it is what it is. But, yeah, so this did not record the outro properly. But this is going to be the outro. But like I said, I will have the video up today, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, but not Sunday.